Isn't it fantastic news, guys, eh? Charlie Cox is officially back in the MCU as Matt Murdock Daredevil. I think this is fantastic news, I really do. And I hope they can manage to bring everyone else back that they had in the Netflix shows. I would love to see like Kingpin come back, Vincent D'Onofrio. I'd love to see Foggy come back, Karen. I'd like to see John Bertful as the Punisher come back. I really would. I think these guys are all super talented. And what they did with them characters in the Netflix shows were absolutely fantastic. And I'm absolutely made up we got this news the other day. I really was. I was such a huge fan of the Daredevil series on Netflix. I thought it was absolutely phenomenal. And I was heartbroken when all these shows were getting cancelled on Netflix because of the Disney Plus thing coming up and all that. I was absolutely devastated because I think the Daredevil series in particular just got better as it went on. The last season with Bullseye in and everything, I loved it. Absolutely loved it. So to get this news of Kevin Feige the other day that Charlie Cox is still Daredevil in the MCU is absolutely fantastic. Now, the only real downside of it is they're not going to follow on from the Netflix shows, are they? I mean, they're not. I mean, let's be honest with you, them shows were not for kids. you know what I mean? They really were not for children. Whereas I think they're going to kind of tweak and change Matt Murdock and Daredevil a little bit to fit in with the new narrative that they've got going in the MCU. So, yeah, I wish they could carry on the shows from Netflix, but it's not going to happen at the end of the day, is it? But it's great to see him back. It really is. And I'm kind of convinced now that we're going to see Charlie Cox in Spider-Man No Way Home. I think it's going to happen. Not as Daredevil, but I think we are going to see him as Matt Murdock. How big a role he's going to have in that movie, I don't know. I think it's going to be small. Like, it's only going to be like a cameo or something like that, I think. But I reckon they're bringing this news out because I think he's going to show up in Spider-Man. I do. I really do. I hope so, because you know what? That would be cool. It actually would be cool. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see Charlie Cox as Matt Murdock interact with Spider-Man. You know what I mean? It'll be a nice thing for us fans that absolutely love the series on Netflix. Do you know what I mean? I'd love to see it. But yeah, I just thought it was great news, and I'd love to know what you guys think. Like, leave a comment below. Were you a big fan of the Daredevil series? Did you enjoy the Punisher series? Like, basically the Netflix shows, did you like, and which ones didn't you like? I've got to be honest with you, I thought Iron Fist was shit. That was the one that I didn't even finish it. I didn't even bother. I wasn't a huge fan of that one at all. But yeah, guys, as always, just let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. You know what I mean? I'll love you forever. I really will. Right, guys, as always, it's an absolute pleasure talking to you. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you again very soon. Take care, guys. Bye now.